So as a brief recap, we have recovered the Hammerhead hover tank while we were looking for Dr. Case and Dr. Oloy, who were doing research on Protheans, some kind of Prothean artifact. And apparently they were running into Geth while doing all of that research. And so we are going to try to... They've gone missing, basically, and we're going to try to find them. That is our objective. Gas giant, Theropto. Nothing special. This looks like a rock planet. Cantra, a terrestrial world of average size. Nothing special, but do you have stuff for me? It's just about good enough. Never short on iridium. Or palladium. What I need is platinum.
Probe launched.
Alright, that's fine. That's enough of this planet. Let's swing inward here. Clendigan. Clendigan is a planet from Mass Effect 1, isn't it? It's an arid terrestrial, slightly larger than Earth. Lower density. The Great Rift Valley. Okay, yeah, I remember this. So, this is the planet where there's a big valley, a gigantic valley, and it looks like the planet was hit by a glancing blow. By a mass accelerator round of unimaginable destructive power 37 million years ago. And I believe we land in Mass Effect 1 on a moon of this planet. And we get to admire the planet from that moon. And we get to see the giant Rift Valley. So really, is there a Rift Valley here? If there is, I can't see it. I mean, it doesn't look like that. It was pretty big. I mean, we're looking for a feature that's like from here to here. That's how big it looked in Mass Effect 1. Oh, platinum. I need that.
Launching probe.
Alright, alright. Give me... There we go. That's something.
Probe away.
I'm mostly interested in platinum right now. I'll take some iridium, I guess. Why not?
Probe away.
Alright, that's good. That's very good. Clendigan. Anything else? What is this? Tamahera. Nothing special. Ooh, that was a good hit.
Launching probe.
That's another good double hit right there. And we'll let that one be the last probe that we launch here. So we've, I guess we've seen everything there is to see in this star system, and we'll move on to Ver, where the next mission of Project Firewalker is. Sarau is a standard gas giant. 80 moons. Very good. Alusa. Also nothing special. Krang.
Detected an anomaly.
Yep. High density, active plate tectonics. Okay, it seems like a... That's a good double hit, I'll take that.
Probe launched. Probe away. I have found something.
Scans have found locations matching the description of Dr. Case's survey sites. Exploring the sites could reveal valuable mission data. Warning: Geth presence detected on planet surface. Use extreme caution. That sounds fun. We haven't tangled with a Geth yet at all in this game yet. Let's see if we can have some fun with the old enemy. Who would be good against Geth? I don't think we'll need you. I think the tank is going to be doing most of the fighting. But whatever. Ooh. Turian Rebel. Renegade. Okay, this is not much of a trade-off, to be honest with you. Of course we're going for the weapon damage. I mean, he is a survivor. But he's also gone a bit rogue since Mass Effect 1, so Renegade is appropriate. He's a Turian Renegade. Yeah, let's use our hover tank. I have to say combat with the hover tank is... I mean, it's certainly more dynamic. Ooh, armatures. Using Mass Effect 1 textures, apparently. So in Mass Effect 1, the tank battles were not exactly stimulating because you could just sort of like strafe dodge everything that the enemy threw at you. And in this mission, it's a lot of the same. Is this terrain okay for me? I don't know. It looks like sludge, but it might be safe.
Dropship detected.
Oh yeah? Wow. In this game, it's still basically strafing, but it's a bit easier because you don't have to aim. Look, I can just do this. I'll just stand here and hold the mouse down and let these rockets arc around the edge of this platform and kill this Colossus. Auto aim, guys. It's fun. If you're wondering, that is exactly the experience of every average Lermtato in MechWarrior Online. I'm doing it. Unlimited ammo and auto aim. Who could ask for more? Now this part is actually, I mean, at least there's platforming, which does require a little bit of skill. I'm not even sure if they're shooting back at me at this distance. Is he? I can't tell. I mean, I'm sort of dodging and strafing just in case, but they seem to be quite docile, these Geth. They're mostly here to delay me, it seems like. Okay. There was something there I needed to pick up. Let's see what it is. Whoa. So the trick here, just to explain it to people who weren't here last time, is to hold down the right mouse button while trying to keep yourself on top of the circle, which is actively trying to push us off. This one's actually pretty feisty. come on, man. This is really feisty.
Extraction complete.
It's actually the most challenging thing in the game so far. As far as... Oh look, it's one of those mirror balls. I guess that's the Prothean artifact. Like, so this one is pretty tame by comparison. Alright, let's go.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Oh yeah? Where are they? This thing is kind of made of paper to compensate for its general overpoweredness. I mean, I'm not going to face tank this Colossus. I'm just going to pound it around the corner here. Wow. What anticipation. And you can see I have no health bar or anything. We'll know that if we're taking damage because this thing will be on fire. That's how we know.
Acquired.
Alright. Here we go. That kind of worked. Not at all the way that I wanted, but it worked. Another one of these violent, feisty ones.
Extraction complete.
Gotta get that platinum. I think I will die if I go in that sludge. I think. Or at least I'll take damage or something. Yeah, if there's one thing you can criticize the Mass Effect series for, it's that they've never really figured out how to make tanks fun. This kind of arcadey stuff is okay, I guess, but I mean, it's not really that exciting. It's too good. It's too good, this tank. And ultimately, you don't really have anything to explore. It's just, you've got essentially what is a corridor here. I mean, at least I had to dodge the drone's rockets there. That's a thing. That's the gameplay.
Extraction complete.
Some kind of shipyard or industrial world? I don't know what this is supposed to be.
Warning. Geth forces detected.
Uh-huh. I bet. I'm just generally shooting in their direction and hoping for the best. Whoa! Yep. I hear you. That's the sound of our impending death. Try to get this destroyer out of here. And that destroyer out of here. The enemy projectiles have excellent tracking, it feels like. It seems like we can't really aim properly. Like, the rockets are just going to go where they want to go. If they want to go at that destroyer, they're going to go to that destroyer. If they want to go to the Colossus, they're going to go to the Colossus. And we're done. Okie dokie. There's even a secret thing over here. More platinum, I guess.
Extraction
There we go. And the 5th and final artifact. I think that's it, right?
Mission objectives completed.
Yeah. Away we go. Well, so that when they released this DLC, it was to introduce this tank, and they end up using the tank only one more time. We actually leveled up from that. We found some artifacts, we didn't find Dr. Case, and we killed some Geth. Correct. And so they, this DLC was mostly just to test out the tank and get players used to it. And if I'm not wrong, it shows up again in the Overlord DLC, I think. So we do get to use the tank again. It isn't just completely a one-off thing. You're too small. Yours is written incorrectly. It's Morlan. You guys remember Morlan, right? Morlan is that trader in the lower markets back in Mass Effect 1. I am sorry, my mate. I leave you for a Krogan because you are not endowed as good for your species. Do you fear those words? Morlan's famous shop sells many enhancements online that are not restricted by Citadel trading regulations. Whether you require hormone augmentation, cybernetic enhancement, or gene-biotic xenografting. Holy shit. Morlan has many things you will be pleased with. Okie dokie. Therapy. Han Olar. Han Olar is the Volus that we met on Noveria at Peak 15 at the research facility there. And he escaped from the outbreak of the crazy Rachni. But, you know, he did that, you know, cliche thing where he ran out of the room, sealed the door behind him, and then had to look through the glass as his colleague was slaughtered by the rampant Rachni. They say you're alive, that you cheated death, that sending you isn't just a pointless exercise as part of my therapy. They say a lot of things. I'm still alive, and she still isn't. That's the person that he let die. I hear that you killed Benezia. Well done. Another woman that I helped kill if my information did you any good. They want me to thank you. The Rachni would have killed us all had you not shown up. And that would have been right. Why me and not her? Blah, blah, blah. They think they can fix me. Maybe you're not really back. Maybe I died. Maybe I didn't close that door in time. Maybe I held it open to give her a chance, and the Rachni ripped my suit open and I died of exposure there on Peak 15. Maybe I'm a martyr, and this is an ugly hallucination before a glorious afterlife. But if I'm not, then thank you. That dude was carrying some pretty heavy guilt in Mass Effect 1, and apparently 2 years later he is continuing to hold on to that guilt. Artifacts cataloged. Project Firewalker, we got some of your artifacts. Thank you. Thanks for shooting Geth. Alright, great. Let's keep going. We finished that. I think we finished that. Let's head back to the mass relay system. Hawking Ada was one of the clusters that was available in Mass Effect 1. I remember that. Let's refuel here. And let's check out the next mission in Project Firewalker. Recover research data. Let's get out there. To... where is it? Over there? Yeah. It's very far away. Can we make it doing this triangle? Probably, I guess. Just about. Let's try it. We can make it, I think. There are a lot of planets in this star system. It's a gas giant. Oh, this one is apparently special. There are 3 persistent observable spots. Actually, cyclonic and anticyclonic storms. Okay. 44 moons. Great. Oh, we're not going to scan this thing. It's a gas giant. Gas giants don't generally have many resources worth scanning. Agnin, a hothouse planet. Nobody's checked this thing out except probes, because it's unwelcoming.
Probe away.
We have most of the minerals, or I guess elements that we need
Probe launched.
for the time being, so I'm not going to spend a ton of time, but you know, if I find any like that, why not, right?
Launching probe.
I don't want to come back to the star system if there's nothing else here, so we might as well just figure out what's here right away and get it. It's a dwarf planet that is believed to have been ejected from Agnin during a giant impact with another planet-sized body. Wow. Okay, so it recoalesced into a planetoid. It has a magma ocean. Wow. Today it's relatively temperate.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
But yeah, Project Firewalker is just another Cerberus research effort gone wrong, I guess.
Probe launched.
And like most Cerberus research efforts that go wrong, we're there to clean it up. I mean, this one wasn't, you know, wrong. It didn't go wrong because they fucked up, I guess. It went wrong because they ran into Geth. It seems like, based on the information that we have. Remote rock planet. Any element 0 out here?
Launching probe.
I could use some element 0, I guess. That looks good.
Probe away.
No element 0? Alright, whatever. I'm done. There's one more planet that I missed. Where is it? There it is. Looks like a gas giant. No, it's a rock world. Remote and largely unexplored. Well, it's gonna stay unexplored. See you later, Icer. You had nothing interesting whatsoever to offer me. Let's go check out these worlds quickly. It's a gas giant with rings. It's a pink planet, purple planet. Okay. Some kind of university does stuff here. Does it have any element 0? That's what I care about.
Probe launched.
Another gas giant with another set of rings. Hey, this is a rust belt of decrepit refueling stations and abandoned habitats. It looks like a bit of a crime-ridden backwater. Wait a minute. What haven't I seen? Oh, there's a planet right here next to the star. What is this? Sakata? Very good. Let's hit the mission.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, how unexpected.
Launching probe. Something on our sensors.
Research station detected within volcano. That seems like an odd place to put a research station. The data storage systems are still active and may contain valuable information. Unstable. Advise extreme caution. Okay. I got you. Again, the Geth threat is very effectively dealt with by characters who have Overload. Geth are shield reliant. We got 4 points here, and I guess I would rather max these out than anything else. So we can spend that on Overload, that's good. Garrus has got 3 points. Overload seems like a great place to put them. I kind of want to max out this. So we might not want to go to the maximum level of Overload, but we can get that much at least. I don't know what the maximum number of skill points is for teammates, or for Shepard for that matter. But with all these DLC, we are likely to...
Adverse geothermal activity has rendered pathfinding function inoperable. Please use manual controls to locate research base.
If you say so. Okay, that's what's this way. What's the other way? It seems like the long path down. Let's go this way. Let's go right. Only because the right path seemed to involve a jump. Right? Yeah, there we go. This thing is really forgiving as far as like judging my jumps. Somebody installed lights up there. That's a Meridium.
Area compromised due to unstable volcanic activity.
I noticed. Is anything up here?
Mineral resources detected.
Yeah. There's something up here. Not much, but something. But yeah, I mean, this tank turns on a dime. Accelerates quickly, decelerates quickly. Got a gigantic jump jet. It's really good. I mean, objectively speaking. I'm not saying it's really fun, but it's really good. Is this the way?
Research base entrance ahead.
It is the way. Ooh, we get to go in. Yes, I can only pick up 250 at a time. Medical station. Sure. We said Geth, right? So Geth means disruptor ammo. That's the right choice. Geth are not panicked at all by fire, so we don't get the crowd control effect if we have incendiary ammunition. We'll hit them with their own medicine. Get this Geth plasma shotgun here. If they even show up. I don't know if they will. We have detected a site of incredible significance located beneath the volcano. The unpredictable terrain will make retrieval of any data extremely hazardous. Okay. So they did find something here. Remember, they were looking into Prothean stuff. That doesn't look right. Somebody needs to call maintenance. There's a door I can bypass here. I want to do that first. Let's see what's in this room. Another hallway. To another room. Where there is refined iridium. 1,500 of it. You're only getting 250 a pop, though. I mean, that's a hell of a walkway here. Why even make this room? I mean, who has keys to this door? No wonder it was locked behind a bypass thing. Nobody would ever want to go there. What's here? We'll look at that later. Sensors activate. Terminal use. Locker open. Ooh! It's a Mass Effect 1 locker. It has a small amount of credits. I don't think I've seen that very often in this game.
I was right. This site was a roadmap leading to the main Prothean ruins.
Ah, cool.
Dr. Aloy and I agree that this must remain a secret at all costs.
Why?
I will not allow another Eden Prime to occur. The Geth, the Reapers, all of them, they must be stopped.
You sound somewhat unstable. I'm assuming, since you referenced Dr. Aloy, that this is Dr. Case we're listening to. Apparently out here in the lava is something of value. Maybe the roadmap that they talked about. Or that he talked about. Sensors activate. Let's see it. Ouch. That's a very crude sensor.
Activation of research base power grid has triggered additional volcanic instability. Recommend immediate departure.
Yeah, I'm on it. What's this terminal, though?
We need to leave.
This hellish planet is a star map that points to a Prothean site of major significance. Dr. Aloy and I have mere hours to retrieve all we can before the conditions become too dangerous. Okay. Let's get out of here. Oh. That all seems bad. Do I really not get... I don't get to fight anybody? I just have to... Oh. I just have to escape, I guess. No exciting combat for me. We're just gonna peace out. All that time spent equipping ammo powers was wasted. Let's go. Let's get a small amount of iridium. Well, at least that was a reasonable hit. 1,500. I don't know if there's a real time limit here, if it's just for show, but whatever. I jumped too high there. Exciting. I'm glad I'm not the one that's going to have to buff those scratches out of the cargo bay floor. But somebody's going to have to do it. I guess there were more credits that could have been found. I don't know where I would have found them. That's fine.